Back in home water, I'm Joe Downs for the ACES Insider. The University of Evansville swimming and diving teams play host to their lone home meet this weekend when they welcome Missouri State to the Roy and Mary Wittenbach pool. On the swimming side, first-year head coach Brent Noble, just 2 months into the job, has his young squad paddling towards strong improvement, with impressive showings at Butler, Purdue, Indiana State, most recently at the House of Champions in Indianapolis.
At the end of the day, it's just swimmers in the water working hard, and we're doing that, building towards a common goal at the end of the season. And so I think we're on track. I think a lot of good hard work has been done. I think we're making a lot of the right adjustments. I think we're implementing some really solid things, and I think the attitude is in a good place.
I would say that this season already has shown a whole bunch of growth. With Brent and just our freshmen, we have a new competitiveness on the team. Everyone has the same goals, and we've really been working towards them already so early in the season.
So far with Brent being our head coach, it's going really well. I mean, we had a great mid-season, and most people improved on their times. There are still some places that people obviously need to help on, need work on, but I think personally it's going well so far.
The performances will continue to improve and get to where we need them to be. Swimming is a long process. It's a full season. You don't swim your lifetime best times every time you hit the water. You're working towards the best performances in February and March, and so we're on track for that.
Friday brings the MVC favorite Bears to town, a litmus test and a true confidence boost for this young ACES squad.
They are a very good team in our conference, so that can be a little intimidating with them coming in, but it's just taking it as really good competition and just trying to compete with them the best we can.
They're expected to win, so it's like an opportunity to take down the top team?
Yes, that's one idea that Brent has been really pushing this year that I don't think we really would go for in years past, is really proving ourselves as a team and doing the unexpected and proving to these other teams that we're competing against that we are a competitive team that can challenge them.
If we come here, and this is just a dual meet after all, it's not anything too big, because conference is the only thing that really matters. These are just to get some times on the board, but absolutely, if we come in here and we smack them around a little bit, maybe not win, but do really well against them, that's going to really build us up for when we get to conference and show people what we can do.
I don't know that I would necessarily put it that way, but Missouri State is a really good benchmark. We're in a conference with teams at a level that we want to be at, and probably not on Friday and probably not at the end of this season, but that's the direction we're going as a group. I think it's really important to have our sights set on some tangible improvement and progress, and have goals based around moving in a direction that really shows that we've improved as a group. And Missouri State has for a really long time been in a place that's attractive to us, and they continue to improve. And so I think they're a program for us to really look at and get closer and closer to. However close we are on Friday, we want to be closer next year, closer at the end of this season, and keep moving towards them.
On the diving side of the pool, things have been much the same, as a young ACES squad has experienced some early season success while going through some growing pains. Now comes the tough part, as the odds-on favorites to win the Missouri Valley Conference, Missouri State, comes to UE for this lone home meet. A meet that will certainly test this young squad, especially with the atmosphere that will surround this pool come Friday.
It's intimidating for sure, but it'll be good to just see the competition and be able to just do our best and see how we measure up and how far we need to go next year to beat them. It's definitely going to be noisy, which is my main concern, that it's a little bit distracting at times. But other than that, I'm not too concerned about it.
What's going to be really good for our divers is the fact that they're on their own boards. So they already know what the surroundings are like and just how they feel on the board and where things are at. So that's going to be a good advantage for them on the boards. The atmosphere is going to be crazy in here. That's the one thing I am worried a little bit about the freshmen, is they don't know how loud and how crazy it really is going to get in here. But other than that, I think it's going to be a great advantage to us.
I'm not too worried about it. I actually like having things going on in the pool. It makes me more stressed out when everything's silent. So I'm looking forward to the meet, and the last time we had a big meet, I wasn't too worried about it.
While this will be a chance for UE to rock the MVC, it's also an opportunity for this squad to build on its early season success.
My season's actually going pretty well. It's going better than I was expecting it to go. This meet is a little stressful because I haven't been on the boards in a couple days, but we'll see how it goes. We're just going to get a couple days of practice in, and hopefully it'll go as well as all my other meets have been going.
Personally, I think I've done pretty well. A little less than what I hoped for, but definitely as well as can be expected jumping into this whole new thing here. Like, this is not the same as high school for sure, so that was a bit of a wake-up call.
I think so far the season is probably above average. I mean, we are definitely doing more consistent dives on the diving side more frequently than normal at this point in time. And then on the swimming side, everybody's doing way better than what we normally were at. So I feel like overall, we are way more advanced than where we've been in past seasons. So we're sitting pretty as far as I am concerned.
It all begins Friday afternoon with a diving competition, kicking things off at the duels at 3:30 with swimming to follow. For the Aces Insider, I'm Joe Downs. And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.